It's tipped.
Off of him, off him. Let's get it.
Last touch by Spates. Here's Wright. Pass to Chapman. Here's Neesmith. Over Olynyk. Wright outside. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Neesmith. Clock at 4. Here's Chapman. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Boosie. Pass to Olynyk. Trying to end the drought. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Makes Olynyk tough. Outside, inside, and the mid-range.
And it's Wright missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Spates. And the slam dunk by Spates.
Jump too early.
How about Spates flexing his power just a little bit there? A great finish.
To the paint. Pass to Towns. To the middle.
Huh.
Here's the break.
Block party.
Here's Van Carroll. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And here comes the break. Here's Neesmith. Good on the triple. Neesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Van Carroll. And finished off by Van Carroll.
When Carroll gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about
Let's bring back in the starters, please.
Here's Chapman.
So my bench could shit on him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got him. Oh.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him.
Cat, why is you guarding him?
Just a flat-out miss.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Chandler throws it down.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Now, Neesmith to the middle.
Oh, that went out of bounds.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Pass to Bitadze. Sharp with it. To the inside. Misses in close.
Wait, what happened to Jabari?
East Rutherford trails by 17. Out of hand on it.
Yeah.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect.
Oh, I don't want you to shoot that.
Bitadze.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Can't connect from 13 feet out. One-on-one fast break. Here's Sharp. Now here's Towns. Out to White. Here's Kamare. Now here's Sharp. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Wow.
And here is Ball. It's picked off. Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamare. No good on the triple. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for East Rutherford. Trailing by 19. Giannis left side. East Rutherford with another miss. To the right side. White with it. Here's Towns. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Here's Chandler. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bitadze. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
There's Bitadze. He's guarded by Chandler. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Down low. The wide open look here for Anthony. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot. And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Anthony. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Kamare. White wide open. He fires. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
3-point goal.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Anthony. That's short off the rim. Smith inside. Good. Nice job down low.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking.